Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I'm basically going to be going over all of my hair tips and tricks and hacks, all that stuff, because I've gotten so many comments to do it. And I've made a couple TikToks, but I know starting off the video well. I know not everybody has TikTok or they just want like a longer in-depth video, so I'm here for you guys. We're just gonna go ahead and start. This first half is gonna be me answering questions, and then the second half, I'm gonna show you my shower routine and just voice it over, go over my products and stuff. We'll start off with some like basic hacks, I guess. This is just what I do, by the way. It doesn't work for everybody. I mean, I do have pretty long hair. I think it's like 3 feet last time I measured it. One thing I do is when I brush my hair, I start at the ends and work my way up. So that way you're not just brushing straight there and breaking all your hair. You just brush it and then you move up, brush it some more. It's so much better and you're not breaking your hair as much. Obviously your hair is gonna break a little bit every time you brush your hair, but it helps. At least it helps me. Everybody I've tried it on, it helps. Another tip, guys, a lot of people might be mad at me for this. Don't use heat on your hair. If you want healthy hair that's not fried and dead, don't use heat on it. You can use heat on it sometimes, but not every single day for the rest of your life. I'm not gonna lie, using dye and bleach and all that is really bad for your hair, guys. And then frying it, we have to take care of our hair or else it's not gonna love us. I've never dyed my hair. I've used heat on it a couple times. Like my mom's done it for me. I don't actually know how to. I've never like straightened my hair fully. I think I've curled my hair once. A lot of the times if we ever do curl it, it's like the front pieces. Not much. I'm more of a heatless gal, or just hairstyles, not like curls or straight, because too much work, and again, I just don't think it's good for your hair. That's a personal opinion. Guys, you can do yours however you want. So that's just something I try to stay away from because it's not great for your hair. I try to get a trim every year or 6 months, or just when I start to see dead ends. It's actually about time for me to get a trim, and I tried to get one the other day, but I couldn't get my shift covered at work. I couldn't get my hair done. I just don't trust certain people to do my hair. I'm very picky about that, and I think that's okay because it's yours. Another thing I do is I braid my hair every night before I go to bed, which kind of sounds crazy because I've literally done it like for the longest time. I can't even remember not going to bed with it braided. I always braid it and then I'll do a scrunchie if I can, just because I feel like it's a little bit less tight on your hair, but it's still like it keeps the hair in place. I feel like scrunchies are better for your hair, if that makes sense. And I could be wrong, but using a silk scrunchie or even just like a little fuzzy one, it just seems safer than using an elastic. I try not to go to bed with wet hair, but if I go to bed with wet hair, it's braided. The good thing about braiding is it doesn't get knotty, so when you take it out, it's, first of all, it's like wavy and pretty, but it's also not a mess. And then you don't have to brush your hair in the morning. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't brush my hair that much. And usually, I'm not gonna lie again, it is usually a mess. But I try to leave it in like a braid as much as I can, or like a hairstyle that'll keep it safe and I won't have to worry about it getting knotty. So I actually don't leave my hair down that often. I usually leave it in a braid more than it is down, just because it's easier for me to keep it. That's something I've always done for the longest time, and I swear by it. It really helps. I have some tutorials for heatless curls on TikTok, and if you guys want, I can post some YouTube shorts. Let me know of how to do the heatless curls, because I know, yeah, not everybody has TikTok, and heatless curls are just superior. I have a lot of hair, so it doesn't look as beautiful as somebody with like medium length hair. It probably looks better on them, but it gets the job done. And I personally prefer the robe tie over the actual heatless curls that you can get with like the weird thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. That doesn't work for my hair as well. I don't know if it's because the robe works better for me because of the water, like it sucks the water out and then it just dries better, or if because it's smaller and I have a lot of hair. I feel like my hair doesn't hold curls very well. Something smaller might work better for me than a big heatless curl thing. I try not to do hairstyles that are super bad for your hair. Like I don't wear super tight braids like this. I usually don't wear my hair like this. The only time I usually do Dutch braids like this is if I'm going to the beach. If you do have TikTok, again, you've probably seen my super summery beachy braids. I'll show a picture. This is what it looks like. And everybody's always like, how do you get your braids to look like that? Jumping in the water, swimming. I don't know. My hair's just always done that. It gets super poofy after the salt water. I try not to do buns because my hair gets heavy in buns and it's just not super healthy for your hair, so I try to avoid that unless I can't, because I've really never done buns, at least the past couple years, because my hair has really gotten long. Recently I've done it at work with when I have an apron on. I only do my hair tie 2 times around my head and that's enough. I'm done with one side and I'm gonna elastic it. I'm very restricted when it comes to hairstyles because my hair is so long. There's a lot of things that I can't do that some people can do. Like for instance, a bun. It just doesn't stay well or it looks really bad. Like I can't leave my hair down because it'll get naughty. That's one thing about having long hair that's not so good. And having to take extra long in the shower because you're brushing through it. I'll go through my shower routine soon. With my shower products, I swear by leave-in conditioner. I've even gotten a couple of my friends on it and sisters. My hair gets super dry if I don't, and I've just found that leave-in conditioner helps keep it looking like healthy. I also wash my hair, I'd say every 2 to 3 days, or 3 to 4. It really depends on the day. It really depends on my schedule, but recently I take a shower on Tuesday, and then I'll take a shower Friday or Saturday. I have used Sunbum lightener in my hair. That's like the closest I've been to dyeing it, and it was just the tips this summer, or I guess this past summer. I don't really know if it made much of a difference. Like, it didn't kill my hair, and some people said it made their hair turn orange, so I didn't use a lot whenever I'd use it. It probably did make it look a little bit light. It didn't kill my ends like it has killed some people, so I probably will continue to use it until I see otherwise. Some people ask how long it took me to grow my hair out, and honestly, I wasn't like intentionally trying to grow my hair out. I'd say a couple years ago, maybe around like 2020-ish, it just started growing and I just let it grow. It's always been like semi-thick, not super thick. Some of my sisters have like super thick hair. We were just kind of blessed, I guess. And I don't plan on chopping it anytime soon. I don't think I'd let it get much longer than it is because it's like right up my butt. I feel like I'd lose a part of me if I cut it. Obviously, it'd still be there. It wouldn't be the same. Even when I get a trim, I can tell that something's missing and it just feels off. If you're gonna get a trim, do it right after summer or after you've been swimming for the past couple months. I can post more protective hairstyles. I try not to do high ponytails because that pulls your hair. So I keep my styles pretty low, like right here, not at the top of my head. Especially during 2020, that was the trend of like put your buns and your ponytails at the very top of your head. First of all, that was not cute. I don't know why we did that. We were killing our hair. All the products that I use, you can get them at Walmart. I have gotten one hair thing sent to me, and that was a leave-in conditioner. It's not the one I show in this video. It's called Hair Lab, and it was really nice of them to send me that because they like reached out to me. They let me build my own leave-in conditioner. You get to pick things that you want to work on for your hair and put it in the conditioner, and I think I did like moisturizing, thickness, and hair growth, and then you put it in the conditioner yourself. Here's my Dutch braids. I don't know about y'all, but I always have one side that sticks out and the other side doesn't, and I don't know why. This is what they look like from the front, and this side, the back. That's what my hair looks like. Soup's cute. Take care of your hair. It's not super challenging. Try not to use heat. Braid your hair before you go to bed. Try not to go to bed with wet hair. I let my hair air dry, which I guess goes along with not using heat, but I know that some people blow dry their hair. And I used to do that when I was little, but I've just let it air dry for a long time now. When I first get out of the shower, I use my microfiber towel and then I take it off and put the leave-in conditioner in. It just air dries pretty naturally, and it takes like an hour or two. So those are all the tips and tricks I can think of right now. Let's go see my shower routine. Hey guys, I'm doing a voiceover for this bit just because I'm in the shower and it's really hard to hear anyways. So let's just dive into my shower routine. The first thing I do when I get in the shower is I shampoo my hair, and I actually double shampoo. The first time is just to get all the dirtiness, and the second time I feel like it really gets in there. Again, all my products you can literally find at like Walmart or Amazon. And I know that's kind of basic, but it works well for me. And everybody's hair type is different, so it might not work as well for you. So next I use conditioner from the base of my ponytail all the way down. And I brush it out while there's conditioner in my hair. This is like a crucial step. This is also the brush I use. It's from Amazon. It's just a wet brush and it works really well for when your hair is wet. Hence the name. I recommend using a lot of conditioner because if you don't, then your hair will break. So you have to be careful when you're brushing your hair in the shower. I also use a hair mask sometimes, not all the times. If I do, I'll leave it in and then I'll go in with my conditioner. After I've shampooed, then I'll do my hair mask, then the conditioner. I would do this maybe once a week, and I shower like 2 or 3 times a week. So as long as you do it once, you should be good, and it helps your hair just to stay hydrated and not dry. Also, I'm absolutely obsessed with this microfiber towel from Natural Life. It's got a little button to keep your hair secure, and it's just so cute, and it works really well. Now, this is my favorite part of my whole entire shower routine. Leave-in conditioner is your best friend. If you're like me, I have really dry hair, and so putting this in just helps keep it moisturized and healthy. I'd recommend this even if you don't have super dry hair for the summer after you've like swam or something, because it works really well. I always start at the tips of my hair and work my way up. That's like the key for your hair. And for the leave-in conditioner, I start at the tips and then I work my way up, but I also just try to brush through my hair. Conditioner really is just a detangler for real. So right now my hair is like half dry. And the leave-in conditioner helps my hair to not be tangled, and it obviously keeps it moisturized. This is what it looks like right after I finished. It's just so beautiful and healthy. And now you let it air dry. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about hair or anything related to that, leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.